I'm sorry. We're not waiting on beers. We're waiting on some Napa Rose wine because...
Because Disney.
Disney.
That's Disney.
Welcome, everyone, to the ReactCAST.
Yay!
And today, we're going to be talking everything Disney-related, as you can see. Talking about its lands, its rides, its food, and the crazy, wild adults that seem to be a little bit too much in love with it, right? Yeah? Izzy? Nicole? Which one?
I think Nicole's a bigger Disney adult.
Yeah?
There's tiers to
You
this.
go all the time, though.
You do.
Yeah, but you go to Club 33. I'm too broke for this, okay? She, brags about it, and I'm like...
You got a little bougie Disney adult over here.
She got the connection. She knows people.
That's how you do it.
You know who I know? My mom.
Aw.
You know how I go to Club 33?
Huh.
My mom.
Wow, Mom, what the... I'm not going to cuss this today.
Oh, you will.
Guys, look who's here. You just heard her voice. It's Izzy I.
I can't believe you guys like me.
Tepid claps. Yes.
Why? They really like me.
The tepid claps are vigorous tepid claps. They mean good. These are good.
Yes.
Where's our? I thought we had an audience. Where's our
Well, you
live
want me
audience?
to, sometimes I don't have it. The audience,
doesn't-
sometimes I have to
he
wake
doesn't
them
have it
up.
queued
I
up.
just have to wake them up, okay?
Hey,
Thank you.
here's a fun fact, audience, and also Kevin. This
Yeah.
is Izzy's first podcast ever.
Wait, ever?
Ever.
Ever.
Wait, do you listen to podcasts ever or anything like that?
That's literally all I do.
That's me too.
Yeah, but I'm so nervous
It is.
Why?
because I talk out of my ass a lot.
Oh, well, yeah. Now we have wine coming in.
We have some wine.
Julian
coming in.
hitting us up with
Dude,
some
we're gonna
delicious
sweat.
wine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow,
Thank you.
gorgeous.
Ladies.
would open this, but I will definitely spill if I do.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm good at it. Oh, wait, no, Nicole,
Ladies.
I feel like you're more experienced.
Oh, she's putting the wine in between her legs.
Oh, my gosh.
Is this a wine faux pas?
She's singing
I wish
for
I had
us.
good music. Joe, do you want to actually hit us with the theme song as she's opening this up here?
I
got
forget
it.
every time that you do this to me.
It's pretty good.
Are you ready for the best thing that you're ever going to experience?
Here it comes.
Yes.
What do we got here? Podcast.
Whoops.
It's a podcast. And we're talking real good on this podcast. Podcast.
ReactCAST.
We're talking real fast on this podcast.
real fast now.
Izzy's here. We're wearing ears. We're talking so much Disney today. Podcast. It's a podcast. And Izzy's gonna talk out her pod ass. Yeah.
Dude, okay. So really proud of you on that one.
We
I wasn't
might
with
need
the
a paper towel.
Joe, I liked that, and I'll tell you why, because you were able to go through the entire song and finish it out. Because the other ones, you're like, it's done, and you finish it, but this one, you kept it going, and I like that a lot.
I feel like I've hit a 5 or lower every time. I promise if they make me keep doing this, I will hit a 10 at some
You will.
point.
We make him improv the theme song every week.
They're really good. You're really good at it.
That one was bad. I hated that one. That's my
Podcast.
least favorite.
At least it rhymed.
It did.
You know?
Yeah.
There's times where it doesn't rhyme, and I'm like, ooh, get out of here.
Eey.
You need to leave.
Oh!
Now, we are talking about Disney and Disney adults specifically, and are you one of those people, Izzy?
Yeah.
You are, and proud of it.
Yes. Take my money. You know, we all have hobbies.
Yes.
So that's just the one I indulge in.
Are you a forever Disney adult? Has it been for, once you became adult, were you already manic Disney fan? Or did this happen over, the course of some of your later years?
I've always been a Disney fan, but Disneyland, I don't know. It started in 2012.
Oh,
and then it just hit me dopamine everywhere. And I'm like,
Yeah.
She's biting the air for the...
and it was so good. And I had a pass ever since. Yeah, they've been
Really? You have a
taking-
season pass every year?
Yeah, that's so bad.
That's
Wow.
bougie.
I know.
I
Well,
don't have
Talk
a
about
season pass.
bougie.
dude, no.
But that's where your money goes to.
Yeah.
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 It gets worse every year.
It does.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Definitely does.
I don't
What-
know how I afford it.
What would you consider the definition? What makes somebody a Disney adult?
Disney adults are basically adults that like to get pegged by Disney characters.
Hold on.
Hi, my name is Izzy, and I am a Disney adult. Just kidding. I'm joking. I'm just kidding. Nicole. Nicole is so innocent, but she a freak. That's all
She
I'm
ain't
saying.
innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've learned some stuff about me on this channel.
Really?
Yeah, there's
Good.
Yeah.
She feigns
It's the
innocence.
ones that come off innocent that are the freakiest. And I knew it since day one.
That's like there's a spectrum though. I'm sure that counts as a definition of a Disney adult. It's just
Oh, God.
down the spectrum.
I was just joking. I don't want to know about it.
Please. There's got to be that, right?
Oh, for
There
sure.
is, yeah.
Here, let's
No
watch
shame.
a video of that.
Wait, no, shut.
I'm kidding.
I was like, yes.
Oh yeah, you know, down in the secret underground tunnels
Right.
where they get to attraction, they be getting freaky.
I've been in the tunnels.
What?
You been in the tunnels?
I've been in the tunnels.
Wait, the tunnels of Disneyland?
That's crazy.
I've been in the tunnels. I've been backstage.
But no weird stuff happened in the tunnels. Are you allowed to say?
Yeah, she's the one doing the dirty. And
What did you do to Tigger?
It's not Tigger that gets me off. It's Stitch.
Oh,
Yeah.
We've already talked about it. It's all those extra arms.
Got you.
Look, how could you not want to?
I know.
That
There's
is a
Boob
lot
it.
of stitch all over
I
your
got a lot of
body.
stitches on me. My
You okay?
dress is covered in stitches.
Stitch is the in space years. In space years, Stitch is really old.
I don't think he's a child. I think
yeah.
he's just a little man.
He's an abomination.
Yeah, he's an
He's a little
abomination.
man.
He's an alien.
He's got the full range of emotion.
You want to smash Stitch?
Wouldn't you? Think about where those extra arms could go.
There's a lot that factors into that, though.
Yeah.
Like
Oh my
just
God.
the arms is not quite
But
enough.
also
of a,
imagine like the back scratches afterwards.
That's
yeah,
nice.
That was
That's
nice.
nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
But that's a marriage thing.
Yeah, that's more marriage.
I would marry Stitch,
And f him.
and bang him.
And
boop him,
boop him. Sorry.
boop him. Language.
First bleep.
Stitch, really? I'm so look. That's how you know she a freak, dude.
Yeah, I'm a bit thrown for a loop. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
That's nuts, Nicole. Dirty girl.
Nicole, do you think you're more of a Disney adult than Izzy is?
No,
Stop
What
that.
makes you say no?
I love Disney, but I also grew up with Disney, so I feel like I have a very different relationship with it.
I see.
Like my friend's dad was head of Buena Vista Distribution, so like I got to go and experience Disney a lot as a child.
The
in, like,
tunnels.
Yeah.
a different way. I've also worked with Disney at several past jobs. Like
Okay.
I've produced a show for Disney Plus. I've done a lot of travel videos and travel content with Disney.
So that's more like work related then,
So it's
rather
like
than
work
being,
related.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I do love it.
Yeah.
And like there's a really nice place in between those two. But like outside of this dress, I'm not really Disney bound. I don't have
No.
a season pass or anything like that.
She doesn't need a season pass because she knows people.
There you go.
That's a better way to experience
That's true.
Disneyland.
She just dropped the head of Buena Vista
She was-
distributing, so that's pretty big.
so casually too.
I have like I don't know. It's so part of like who I am. I was telling them like I was part of like the kids committee to help save the Tiki Room when they were going to close it.
I love that.
And so like I went door to door
For
to
the
be,
Tiki Room.
for the Tiki Room to collect signatures.
How many did you get?
I don't remember. I had a whole like sheet full of signatures
I don't know if I would have signed that.
to
Why
save
not,
the Tiki.
Joe?
Okay,
The
controversial.
Tiki Room is no
Controversial
don't
opinion.
you dare!
Wait,
don't
what?
you dare!
What?
Dude.
What? I want to hear.
We're gonna
Dude.
fight. We're gonna be
I
fighting.
think
No, I
the
love
Tiki Room's overrated.
No.
I agree.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
Why?
a great napping place, though.
What?
Air
All you
conditioned.
hear all
It
the
has the Dole Whip.
you hear all the mechanical taps. They
You
can't nap
definitely
in
hear
that.
every mechanical tap
It is an innovation in animatronics
from
that is
80 years ago.
so valuable to like, but what they created there still is part of how all animatronics are made now.
I understand the lore and I appreciate what it led to. I just think, out of all things in the park, it would be at the top of my list for let's update this a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a
Okay.
little.
Don't you dare touch it.
Just a little. Dole Whip's good though.
Dole Whip.
They've also made innovations to the Dole Whip.
Yeah. Oh, maybe too
Wait,
much.
really?
Maybe
They
too
have
much.
like the chamoy
Oh,
and the
yeah.
tahid and
Okay.
like
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Good for them.
So Joe, what would you consider a Disney adult?
a Disney adult.
Like, because I have a definition in my head that it's like somebody who's obsesses about it to the point where they will lose priorities of like things that should be important to them over Disney priority.
It's the type of person that goes more than 5 times a year,
language.
but
Oh.
also would bend over backwards and sell a child
Yeah.
to go to like an opening of a ride or a new land, like to be there. They have to be there no matter what. And if they miss it, they are heartbroken and depressed. And if you make a YouTube video about Disney, you are 100% a Disney
I think
adult.
that qualifies too. Yeah. The vloggers.
Yep.
I want to be one.
And I'm not throwing shade.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing shade. I think it's great.
Yeah.
It's the happiest place on earth, or so they say.
Disney adults are hated. Internet hates
Wait,
Disney
really?
adults. Yes, if you look up like Disney adults online anywhere, it's pretty much like here's all the reasons why we hate Disney adults.
There's tiers to it, right?
There is.
Like there's like the really, really intense ones, and then there's the ones like me, like super cool, you know what I mean, that everyone loves.
Okay, she's putting herself in a good category.
All of the fandoms and all of the things, if you're sacrificing like your family or your children or your priorities, like the people who are like, I need surgery, but I went to go see Taylor Swift instead.
Oh yeah, maybe that's bad.
I agree 100%. It's exactly the same. But
Too far.
I think that for some reason people get more cringed out by Disney obsession.
Really?
I feel like because I think it's
I'm happy
an
that's not on
adult,
my algorithm.
an adult leaning into the kids aspect. I think that's why.
Yeah, it's because we live in a
It's still
cynical
fun.
world, and broken people don't want to see other people be happy. They find a way to villainize it as much as possible. They can't stay in their own freaking lane. It's like, I'm unhappy, so I want everybody else to be unhappy. And if they're not, and they are happy, then I'm going to say they're a pedophile.
Wow, dude.
Jesus, I didn't know you were gonna go there.
That's where we are right
Go
now.
there.
Izzy, you started this with pegging.
I'm sorry.
And you went to Stitch.
Dude, I'm stand behind Stitch.
I know you would, because he has
We
all those
said
arms.
Something bad. Okay. No, but yeah, right. Like
Yeah, and we're talking about extremes too. I also think a Disney adult can be somebody that just goes there all the time. It's the one place that they're happy. They can go one weekend, 7 days later, go again, and it's like they're still enjoying themselves 100%.
I used to be that person as well. When
Used to?
passes,
Are
so-
you used to?
Because passes got too expensive. But for like 3 years, I would take my camera and I would go to Disneyland probably 4 times a week after college.
Ooh, that's intense.
Yeah, and I would take pictures of shit. So like that was that was like I totally get what you're saying. Like I loved the atmosphere there. It was like my hangout spot.
I
Here.
would say, did you ever come across Team Teacup?
Teacup.
I don't think so.
So when I was in college, we met Team Teacup, and it was a group of guys who, like, we were in line at the teacups, and we watched these guys. They were like big buff guys who were like stretching out in line and like flexing their hands, and then they put on leather gloves, and we were like, "What is happening?"
Uh-oh.
I'm
And
already dizzy.
Yeah, we watched them fly. And they had like meters on it to read the RPMs of the teacups.
Okay, I kind of love this.
And it was a group of guys who would go and race teacups. Wow. And it was so we watched them, and then they got back in line because they were practicing. And so we're like, "Hey, can we ride with you?"
Yeah.
And they were like, "Okay, but we got to tell you the rules." And it was very specific. When you got in with them, they're like, "We're going to be going so fast." They're like, "The potential for you to like snap your neck is high." And we've already sent a couple people to the hospital. So it
Team
was
Teacup!
yeah. So like we had to sit with like our hands between like our legs, holding onto the rim with our necks down, so that if our necks snap back, they wouldn't like get whiplash and we wouldn't fly out of the teacup. They lost someone.
What the heck?
You're like a member of Tom Cruise's team in
they
Top
allowed
Gun.
that?
Yeah.
But not.
Yeah.
I thought there
don't
was
know.
a limit of how fast
Fast
these
you can
things
go, right?
Yeah.
It was so fast. It was the fastest I'd ever gone on the teacups.
There's a limit if you're a puny little
Yeah.
picture taker straight out of college.
You're damn right there is.
No, they were men.
So just for a little bit of context for you listeners that have never been to Disney, and you know what the teacups are, they go around. Basically, they are a plussed-up version of that really, really crappy ride that you would go on a state fair. It could either be the bears, you get in bears, or you get in strawberries, and there is like a big plate in the middle, and you turn the plate like this table, and you can make the mechanism, the ride go faster and faster and faster.
Spin around.
Spin up, get your G-forces going, and the teacups are just like that. And If it wasn't for the atmosphere, the teacups would really suck as
Yeah,
well.
they would.
Yeah, it would.
I can't imagine somebody flying from the teacup, though. I kind of would
That's
want
kind
to
of
see that.
fun. I live for trauma.
Yeah.
But yes, the magical. I love the magic of the teacups. That place is like with the lamps and stuff hanging. It feels really nice. It feels Disney. It feels classic. It feels magical. Unlike the Tiki Room.
I know the music. It's playing. Jesus. Damn.
Dude.
You went hard.
Dude. I want to do a quick rapid fire, like, favorites of
Okay.
Disneyland, okay?
Okay.
And we're going to make this even more exciting because I love music, and I'm going to put some music in here.
Ooh, not Disney.
All right? Oh, that's rapid fire. Let's go. Okay, ready?
Okay, that's Tiki Room vibes, dude.
All right,
You
favorite
like it.
favorite food at Disneyland.
Favorite food? The
Churros.
churros. Churros, yes.
Dole Whip. I have a lot to say about
Yeah,
the food
we're
at
gonna.
Disneyland.
That's why I wanted to get into that. Okay, favorite ride.
Matterhorn.
Oh, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Indiana Jones.
Oh, is that just Disneyland? Because California Adventure, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Wait, but Guardians of the Galaxy versus Matterhorn.
I actually like Guardians more than.
Matterhorn.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah,
put those
yeah.
paired-
Okay, Guardians.
Yeah,
Damn.
but versus Tower.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
There's more drops.
There's more ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than Tower.
Oh, it's way
but-
better than
They
Tower.
changed it. That Imagineer went in and got in
They
the
did.
guts.
They
Made it different.
Okay, favorite Pixar movie.
Big Hero 6.
Coco.
Big Hero 6 is really
It's
good.
really good.
That might squeeze in for me. When I was younger, it was Monsters, Inc.
Love it.
Oh, that's a good one.
Favorite
Good
Disney
answer.
classic movie.
Oh, Mulan.
Oh, yeah, Mulan.
Yeah.
Is that classic? Is that a classic?
Dude, what do you mean?
When does classic end?
Dude,
Actually, classic kind of ends with Emperor's New Groove and Lilo and Stitch.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
That's
makes
there you
sense.
classic? Okay, then it's Emperor's New... Nah, it's a Goofy
Really?
movie.
Oh.
Goofy movie's my
Yeah,
number
I was
job.
like, dude.
Emperor's New Groove, probably number 2.
all right. Favorite Disney princess.
Does Mulan count?
Yeah.
Yeah, she.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
she's
Mulan.
in there.
10 out of 10. Smash. What?
10 out of 10.
Hold on.
When I was younger, I had a crush on Belle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crush on
Belle's
You
hot.
give me Belle vibes.
Belle is
You
hot.
did get
Yeah,
Belle
you get
vibes.
Belle
Belle
vibes.
is hot. But I just watched The Princess and the Frog, and Tiana's all
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah, you liked her as a frog?
Yeah. Are you kidding me? That tongue?
Nicole.
Oh. He's not wrong.
Which, by the way, Prince Naveen, that's his name?
Yeah.
He doesn't get talked about at all. That guy's hot.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's hot, but he's kind of.
He's
Yeah.
self-centered,
Not
but
my
he
favorite.
learns. Look,
Not my
he
favorite.
learns how to change over a day.
He's way better
Wow.
than him and Flint Rider. They
Flynn.
suck
Really?
it.
You don't like
Flynn?
Flynn?
No, I don't.
Oh, I was going to say. Yeah, Flynn.
I think
He
that's
sucks.
controversial, isn't it?
Is
it
it?
might be. My
Yeah.
girlfriend's in love with Flynn.
What?
That's her boy.
No.
Yeah.
You know who is hot? Shang.
Yep.
Everybody.
Sorry.
Got
Everybody.
when you swallow me. You know
Yeah,
what I
you-
mean? Aladdin too. Street Rat. You know
Yeah.
how they know what they doing.
Okay, and last,
He's
favorite
still a bro.
Disney song.
That's so hard.
I saw everybody
That's
get
so
annoyed.
hard.
Okay, here's my answers. There's way too many. Part of Your World, I think, is perfect.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
sing that at karaoke all the time.
Yeah.
I was just talking to my daughter. Be Prepared and
Yes.
what's the Ursula song called?
Oh,
Ursula's
you're right.
song
What
called?
is that song called?
What is it? What is it
Fortunate
called?
Souls.
Fortunate
Yes.
Souls. Yeah.
Those are amazing songs, and we forget about them because they're villains.
Yeah.
And the most perfect Disney song ever, if you actually listen to it, is Supercalifragilistic.
That was what I was going to say. That is my favorite
deep
song.
cut.
It's
Nice.
so
It's
good.
so good.
Really?
Yeah, give me some Dick Van Dyke.
Damn. Give me some. Dick.
Give me some Dick Van
Yeah.
Dyke.
Nice.
Full name.
Izzy?
Yeah. Wow. You guys cut deep.
What were yours? What is yours?
Almost there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That one's really good. But Part of Your World is up there too.
So good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Controversial. I'll Make a Man Out of You.
Oh, that's great.
But it's so good. It's
The
so
worst
good.
part about the live action Mulan was, I mean, there's a lot of worst parts, but one of the bad parts was the fact that they had all the music and they started and you were like, okay, we're going to get a song, and then they never sang
did
them.
It. They never
So
It was
messed
like the
up.
biggest tease.
They're just
No.
edging you
Yeah.
until
Yes.
uncompletion. Oh, here's another dark horse for you. All the music in Oliver and Company.
What the hell?
Billy Joel, What the hell? Dodger?
Oh my God, we didn't talk about Phil Collins.
Well, Phil Collins.
Phil Collins made like one of the best albums for Tarzan.
Tarzan?
Dude, you can't tell
Son
me that
of
one.
Man.
Yeah.
That's my jam.
Oh,
Son
that
of
one's
Man?
good. That's the best one, in my opinion.
And
Stop
the
crying.
trash,
It'll be
whatever. It's like
alright.
the monkeys
Yeah.
playing all the
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'd
Thank
like
you
to
guys
see
for
Phil
playing me.
Collins as Phil Collins now play that song live.
Dude,
I
he could do
wish.
it.
He
He could
should,
do it.
yeah.
He retired. He's
Oh,
very
he did?
old. Yeah.
Aw, not in my head.
I'm curious if any one of you, I think Joe hasn't. He would have told me this by now, and I'm sorry about it. But have any of you two gone to like a Disney park outside of the country?
Yes.
You have.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. I did one.
Which one?
Disneyland Paris. Yeah,
Okay,
that was nice.
Ratatouille ride.
Oh yeah, I did go on that.
Exclusive.
I threw up after.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I have really bad motion sickness.
Is it a motion ride?
Wait,
Yeah.
so do you not like Minnie and Mickey's Runaway
No,
Railway?
so I take Dramamine now. Before I go to Disneyland.
Because it's all the same like ride mechanic.
Yeah, yeah.
That Ratatouille,
And Star Wars.
MMRR, and Star Wars
Yeah.
Rise are that like maglev cart system. I love it so much because it feels like you're floating.
I like Matterhorn. I like when I feel like I'm gonna die.
I like the updated Matterhorn.
All right.
I've never been on that.
No, it literally feels like you're
Really?
gonna get decapitated, bro.
Oh,
It's so good.
Wait, growing up Matterhorn because now they have individual seats. But
Yeah.
before Matterhorn used to be just a.
I hope I know where
row.
you're going with this.
It's like a
Yeah.
bobsled.
So yeah, like the
As a bobsled,
Water.
so you always had to like sit
Dude.
between somebody else's legs.
And
so
in
good.
high school,
In high
when you
school.
would take your friends
good.
and you got to sit with the girl that you
Yes.
liked,
It was
like
a big
that?
thing.
heaven.
That was like the
allowed to use
reason.
He's in high school. He's not saying he's doing it with high schoolers now.
Ew.
Then we couldn't use it.
I don't think that. I hope that's not what we're thinking.
No.
Gosh dang it.
All right, I was with you, Plachy.
are all freaks, dude.
You said it.
I'm the innocent one.
whole thing is
I just said I like a little danger, you know? Little danger.
You're saying that because Matterhorn is like notorious, like it bangs you around.
They
literally,
updated
you
it a
feel like
bit.
your head's gonna get chopped
It's
off.
still pretty bad.
Space Mountain's dope too.
Space Mountain, I think, is my favorite ride.
It's so
Really?
good.
yeah.
I
And I
laugh.
don't like that answer, but I always have a good time. You laugh during
When I'm
Space
on it, I'm
Mountain.
having such a good time. I'm just laughing the whole time.
Do you have a picture of you?
No,
on
it's
it?
dark in there.
No, there's pictures at the end.
I mean, it'd just be a smile.
You
wouldn't
just
it?
see him like,
one time the ride broke and they turned all the lights on.
Yeah,
That's
happened
cool.
to me too. It's
Yeah,
actually really cool.
It's really cool
It's
because
cool.
it's like a crazy it's like
It's like
Yeah,
a
it's
skeleton.
like-
It's kind
Yeah.
of scary though
Scary.
because you see how close things
you
are.
everything is. Yeah.
like, is there a height limit for that
I
ride?
always get a little bit scared with
Yeah,
the
I
hands
don't put
up.
my hands up.
Yeah,
Oof,
it's
that-
scary.
If I
just
can't
gotta
see it, no.
Okay, the reason I love Disney is honestly Disney Imagineers.
Okay.
Wow.
Like the work they do and the inventive ways that they think about making practical like illusions in animatronics and ride mechanics is just absolutely brilliant.
The storytelling.
They are.
Yeah.
Well, the story, but even like the
the
technology of
technology,
what
yeah.
they're doing.
The Smellitzer machine, I think is how it's pronounced. Do you
Oh,
know
yeah.
this?
No, what's
It's
that?
like called the Smellitzer machine, and it's the sense that they pump into different areas of
Oh,
the park.
I do know
but
about
there's
that.
a name to it. Yeah.
I didn't know it was called
Smellitzer.
that.
Smellitzer.
Yeah.
They have a
That's so
patent
good.
Yeah, the Imagineers, you go into Cars Land and you actually feel like you're in a desert. You're in a whole new world. If you get into that whole new world, if you get into that corner,
Wow.
you are transported to another place. And that's I think that in the Star Wars land with Galaxy's Edge,
Yep.
Yeah.
those two at this point,
Yeah.
they make you feel like you're in a different
Yeah.
world.
I get a little bit disappointed with Galaxy's Edge, and I can't figure out why. It makes me sad. I don't know what it is.
Is it sad because influencers have taken our nerd culture and tried to make it popular?
It could be that. Yeah.
That's how I felt.
Yeah.
Like they were running around.
Well, yeah, because I was there and I was like, oh my God, this is fulfilling every one of my like nerd child dreams. And then I just saw like all these like hot girls like posing.
No.
And I was just like, oh, this is ruining it for me so
No.
much.
She saw me. Just kidding. I'm not.
No, maybe it
But you're
is that.
posing.
But I was posing.
Yeah, I mean the new ride is one of the coolest rides ever. But
Okay, but the Millennium
land-
Falcon ride is not good.
The Millennium Falcon ride sucks.
Oh my God. Yeah, I threw up on that one too.
Yeah, that one's really
no.
bad.
Yeah, that one's really bad.
I want to jump off this tangent and go back to where we were. Can you guys tell me the differences, the worst, the best parts of the other parks that you went to?
Yeah,
compared
I
to
was
the ones
curious
here?
about that as well.
Got it. So I've been to Paris and I've been to Tokyo Sea.
Yay!
Oh, lucky.
I know that's my dream.
Never mind. Sorry.
It was interesting because I was in Paris.
Yeah.
And like I did them 1 year apart.
Yeah.
This was years ago though too. It was like right when they opened. When I was in Europe, people were very pushy. They did not really respect lines, and it was just a very different experience. Like when things opened, like everyone crowded and rushed, so it felt very chaotic. And like you felt like you had to fight to get everywhere, and it was just a very different feeling than like the organized chaos of the United States. And then I went to Japan, and everybody was so polite and so nice, and everything was like perfectly orderly and neat, and everyone like waited their turns. Everything was efficient. Everything was clean. It was absolutely beautiful.
I can imagine.
They had a Newsies land.
What?
What's a Newsies land?
Like old newspaper type land?
Newsies. Newsies?
Yeah, old newspaper type.
I'm with you.
The
I'm with
movie,
you.
Newsies.
I'm
I'm thinking like little paper boy. Like,
Yeah.
Do you not know do you guys not know the movie Newsies?
Yeah. Early 1900s.
I'm glad that we have. This is, I know. This has happened on this podcast, Izzy, where they have mentioned things where I like don't know what they're talking about.
You know what Newsies is, right?
Starring Christian Bale.
Oh,
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, Christian
Singing?
Bale's in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he sings, and it's really
Yeah,
nice.
it's really good.
I hate you both.
Wait, what? Well, I feel like in Paris I didn't have that experience. Everything was just kind of far apart. Mm-hmm. So I like, because Disneyland's so cramped.
Yeah.
And they're just shooting dopamine at you. I'm like just inhaling it and taking it in, and it's so good. It's like I'm getting... I can't find the word. Yeah. It's in my face, and I'm like eating it up. I'm like, oh, this is good.
Here is the Lander World.
Oh, I haven't been at Disney World.
Me neither.
If you'd like to donate $1,000 to
Yeah.
my
you need more
PayPal.
than
that.
Links
Oh,
in the
really? Is it
description.
that expensive?
Yeah.
The trip.
Oh, man.
Where you're going to
What a
stay.
And you have to go to
Disappointing
like,
Disney adult.
4 parks, right? There's like, if
5.
not more, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it real sad how they're just like outpricing the common man? Like,
Yeah, but also it doesn't change anything.
Well,
like
they're
it's
doing
still
it so they crowd control, right?
That's-
so
yeah.
they're making
money.
it. But people are like, nah.
money.
Yeah.
It gets so bad though still. Like
It's
the crowd.
really bad. That's why
Yeah.
you need friends.
Yeah, for real.
I'm the friend.
Too.
No,
Let's
like
talk about that.
my best friend, she served in the Navy. Thank you. To my friend, shout out to my friend. But she's handicapped. But thank God for her.
Yeah.
Front of the line
We
passes.
get front of the line.
Yeah.
And it's amazing.
It does change the experience.
My
It
sister
does. You don't need to wait in line.
My sister took advantage of that and said she had anxiety problems and then got a free.
No way that works.
And it works.
No
It's worked
way.
with 2 people.
Wow.
I know.
I mean, they're not gonna
Like you don't
question
do
it.
well with crowds, so you get
No
this.
way.
Yeah. Fun fact.
Oh,
Use it.
or you be Nicole and know people and
Yeah.
network,
Yeah.
and then you get into Club 33 with no price. Yeah.
Also, Disneyland Paris, supposedly there's a dragon that lives underneath the castle.
Yes. Oh my God, it was the sickest thing. It's on my Instagram. But it was so cool. Did you see it?
No, I don't remember that.
Were you drunk?
No.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
I was in high school. I'm old. Remember how old I am?
54.
I would have thought like
Newsies.
Newsy. Yeah. What?
But yeah,
Oh, the one
there's a
Christian
giant ass like
Yes.
animatronic dragon that you like go through a cave
Yeah.
and like find it. And
Even
it's-
Pirates of the Caribbean over there is so good. Everything there is just.
I feel like that's
It's-
actually triggering a memory. Maybe I
come
did
on.
see the dragon.
Let's rebuild
Dig
it.
deep.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, it's like you go to the left apparently
yes.
of the castle and then down and underneath into
You've
like
been.
a cave. No, I watched a video about it.
Oh wow, you.
Of some other Disney adulterers doing it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, I love. Literally, the only YouTubers I watch are Disney vloggers.
There's a lot out there and they do very well.
There's
Yeah.
tons. I saw a
Like-
top 100 list of Disney influencers. So there's that many. at
Damn, I'm
least.
trying to be one.
Come on.
You got to go more.
I know. I'm not.
You gotta
They
go to
just
Disney
unveiled
World.
like a whole new land at Disney Sea.
Wait,
No,
really?
I'm too broke for Disney Sea, Nicole. It's just I'm too broke.
Do you know what the land is?
No.
Dang it.
Ah,
They're also doing a giant, I think it's like $2.5 billion expansion to Disneyland. You don't know this? Come on, I can't be more.
Oh,
of
to
an adult.
Disneyland. Yes, yes, yes. I saw it recently. Yeah.
They're adding a bunch of new lands. It's pretty cool actually.
There's no space. They can only build up like a skyscraper.
Right. Oh.
Imagine Disneyland like 7
2
levels
floors.
high.
I I mean, I feel like that's what Epcot is turning into.
Yeah.
They're going to have Tangled Land, Peter Pan Land. This is all
Oh,
probably...
they opened Tangled Land in Asia.
They did?
Yeah.
Was that the Disney Sea one you're talking about?
I saw the ugly snuggling. This Dougly snuck. What's it called?
Sorry, what was that?
The fugly butt?
The fugly duckling. No,
Yeah.
the
It's
snuggly.
not the fugly.
I think it's called the snuggly duckling.
Snuggly duckling.
Let's go with
Wait,
that.
I'm upset. Why is it Frozen,
Frozen.
Tangled, and Peter Pan?
I agree.
Where's my Aladdin? Where's Agrabah?
And look at this next one, Zootopia.
Zootopia. Where's
That's where things get
Mulan?
scary. Toy
Lilo
Story
and
Land.
Stitch?
I like
Well,
Tron.
They have San Fran Tokyo now.
Oh, they do.
What is that?
Big Hero 6.
What is
Big
that?
Hero 6.
So that land is where?
It's in DCA.
Yeah.
They turned like the harbor area that's across from Pixar Pier
Where the
into
clam chowder.
where the clam chowder and the sourdough bread is
I haven't
into
seen
San
this.
Fran Tokyo.
Ooh, it's a new
No,
thing
it's really
that I get
good.
to
They
see.
have like a Japanese cheesecake.
Ooh.
So I don't know how you talk crap about the food.
Oh, don't
Yeah,
get me
that's what I think we should
started.
get into right now, Joe.
Don't
What do
get me
you
started.
What do you have to say for us, dude?
Look.
We don't really want to hear it, but just say it.
For the most magical place on earth, for the height of expectation that they give you and provide you, there is nothing more disappointing than the expensive-ass sub-tier wedding food that they serve everywhere.
You're
everywhere.
tripping.
I'm not tripping.
Yes, you are.
I'm not tripping. It's
They've
not
upped
good.
their game.
It's
No,
fine.
go to Universal. Then tell me.
yeah.
Joe, when was
She's right.
okay? But realistically, like, when was the last time you went to Disney and like had like a bunch of food and like meal? Because I will give like 10 years, 12 years ago, the food was
Wasn't
not
as
good
good.
at Disney.
Yeah.
They have stepped up their game significantly.
You're so funny.
12
dude.
years ago.
When was the last time you went?
Last year.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait.
Where did you go?
Okay, wait. Sorry, I just have to say this for everyone who yells at me for yelling language at Izzy. It's because YouTube doesn't like it.
Yeah.
It's not because I want to censor Izzy. It is because YouTube.
No, you're okay.
Whatever,
There's
Stalin.
people that hate that I cuss.
YouTube does not
No.
appreciate
You
the curse
language
words.
fascist.
People hate that I cuss. They're like, grow up, Izzy. I'm like, no, I'm a Disney
You
adult
be you,
forever.
girl. You be you.
But I also like, and now every time I'm with her, I just gotta yell language because it's become a thing.
I know.
I-
It's fun. I like it. It's like my mommy.
I have never.
Oh,
Sorry. Sorry. Go ahead.
I have never paid for food at Disney and been happy that I did it, except for the Dole Whip.
What did you have?
Anything.
No, you gotta name them.
I don't remember.
But
Because it was so unexceptional.
No,
for
you
the
didn't
best place on earth, for
Okay.
the place where everything. Look, all of my senses are made love to in an orgasmically magical, inventive way, except my sense of taste.
okay. Do you want to? Oh, are you ready for the best thing that I ever made at Disney?
Yeah.
So if you go to in Frontierland, there are two stand restaurants. It's right next to that like old westerny like corral like restaurant. You can get funnel cake and you can get
yeah.
fried chicken.
wait.
Yeah, I've had the funnel cake.
Funnel cake, you put the fried chicken on top. You put the raspberry sauce and buffalo sauce.
Nicole, you are a very.
Wait. Was this your own creation?
Oh my god, yes, and it's so good.
I don't like syrup on my chicken.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I don't think I do either. But
No,
I'd be
But
willing to
the
try
like
it.
the
Try it.
strawberry jam with buffalo sauce.
Oh.
Joe, would you be willing to try that?
I'd be willing to try it, but I love how she's selling it by saying, I took
I did
4
too.
mediocre pieces of expensive trash at Disneyland and I threw them together in a blender and I liked it.
It was so good.
Stop.
Joe, if it wasn't expensive, would you be more happy
Well,
about
duh,
it?
but
Okay.
that's just
so
like,
it's the price.
No, they have. Have you had their clam chowder?
no.
Exactly. Shut your.
Oh, gosh, proved wrong.
Butthole.
Let's move
What
on.
about the lobster nachos?
Okay. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it.
Really?
It's okay. Like I don't think.
Oh, I love the lobster
Because
nachos.
90% of the time I'm at Disneyland, I'm really.
Okay, you need to try the funnel cake.
Wait, are you guys?
Yeah, yeah,
Funnel cake with the fried chicken when you're really drunk.
Drunk.
You can say drunk.
They
It's
had
okay.
I went to the Sweethearts night and they had ube beignets.
Oh,
The
that sounds
beignets
good.
are pretty.
They're okay. So I agree because I've had really good beignets, but the ube one was really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you two ladies, you two tiny ladies,
I'm 6'7".
turkey leg
No.
girls.
Dude, can I tell you how I eat my turkey legs? It's
Yes,
disgusting.
please.
I
Describe
literally
it
get the
well.
mayo packets, and I get like 16 of them, and then I put it, and then I eat
Izzy.
it. I know. Well, then one day I had a really bad tummy ache, and I'm not going to go into detail, and then I stopped eating the turkey legs.
Yeah, that.
That'll do it.
But also the 16 packs of mayo probably didn't help.
Oh, don't say that. I love mayo. I can literally eat mayo from the packet, bro. That's how much I like it. Hell yeah, I'm a dirty
Some
girl.
of those packet girls.
Not as dirty as Nicole, though, with Stitch.
I would love to experience a moment with Joe where he enjoys something at
Dole
Disneyland.
Whip.
Though. Well,
He's a
Dole Whip's
liar. You
lame,
like Dole
though.
Whip.
Like, have you ever had a meal like at one of the restaurants?
yeah.
And it was still the same.
It was, gosh, I feel like, I'm very sorry to the listeners. I feel it was the end of Main Street to the right. It was that one.
No. Yeah, see, that's the salt. They didn't have salt in that one.
So that was trash. It was
You
trash.
should go to Carthy Circle. They had the duck wings.
Oh, dude,
Duck wings.
the cheese balls.
yes.
The cheese balls at Carthay
Yes.
Circle.
You just, maybe you're just not drunk enough.
I think this segment of food porn from Disney needs to end.
No, it's so
hates
good. Can I ask a question?
it. Yeah.
Why are you guys a Disney adult? Oh, you're not.
I'm a Disney appreciator.
Yeah?
Thank you very much.
Really? Why?
I don't
Oh,
have the,
am I allowed
I don't
to
have the
ask
money to be a Disney adult.
Oh,
no
same.
way. Too expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you guys?
Well, okay, I grew up with it. Like, no, I don't want to get sappy. I'm drunk.
Get sappy. Get sappy. Get sappy.
You had like an inch of wine.
Yeah, dude, I don't drink anymore. So like, cause I grew up a single mother and she was always working, but she bought me a bunch of like VHS, and it was always Disney, and I loved music, and yeah, I just have a connection with it, and so I think that's where it came from, and so like the nostalgia and everything just makes me so happy, and that's why I'm like with the really, I know when like a Disney adult's cringy, but I'm like, I kind of like appreciate it. I love it. I love when someone's like very passionate about something, because it goes for like anime, video games, like it goes for everything. And when they're so passionate and happy to talk about it, I'm like, oh, I love it. It's so cute. I don't think it's cringe. I think it's cute.
I'm not
Unless
yucking
they're
yum
rude.
here. Yeah.
Unless they're rude, then I'm like, fuck you. Oh, sorry.
Don't be a gatekeeper. Don't be a gatekeeper.
Gatekeeper, really?
And then it's fine, right?
Yeah.
I would agree. I think that there's like a click that happens when you walk even through downtown Disney, because you walk through downtown Disney to get to Disneyland or California Adventure, that like your brain just feels happier when you enter that atmosphere. And if that makes you a Disney adult, then okay. But I think what we're talking about is the extreme versions of it.
Well, can I tell you like a story? Am I allowed to? Do we have time?
Yes, you can tell us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there was like one time, I was telling you about this, but like the 100 years they did a fireworks show.
Yeah.
It was the best fireworks
It
show
was.
I've ever seen, right?
Yep. So cool.
So I had like two of my friends with me, and I was like, oh guys, let's go. So we went in the middle of Main Streets, because you know they do laser shows and then the fireworks. And I was so excited. And then this like 6'5" man just shoves me and goes right in front of me, and I'm like 5'2". I'm like, and then my friends were like, "Yo, you want me to like?" I'm like, "Nah. I get it. He's just really happy to be here." And he's right. Yeah. He's like really excited to be here, so I was like, "Let him have it," you know. So we're watching it, and then like the show ended, and the guy in front of me was crying, and I was like, in my head, I was like, "Oh, like you know what? I'm kind of happy he kind of showed me, because he wanted it more than I did, you know." And then I just hear my friends like, "Yo, what the is he crying?"
Oh, no.
And then I'm like, yeah, what the heck? Like, is he crying? Like, dude, what? Like, I was crying. Dude, that made me cry. Have you seen it? It's so good.
It was really cool.
Yeah, I'm so cringy, but I embrace it.
You are not cringy. There is
Yeah.
one thing that I cry every time I see it when I'm at Disneyland. And I think it's the best thing that they do there. I think it's the most magical thing that they do there. And it's the world of color.
Yeah.
Yes.
The world of color, I think, is like all sorts. It's all modes and versions of human creativity in one. And I love it's nostalgic as hell. The storytelling's amazing. It's kind of went downhill since they added Marvel and Star Wars. But when it was just like storytelling through Disney, I'm just in awe at the creativity and the hard work that goes into making something that magical. And I cry every time.
I'm proud of you, Joe.
Good job.
Imagineers, that's why the Tiki Room is important.
I don't cry in the Tiki Room. I laugh and I die.
That is you wouldn't have World of Color without Tiki Room.
Thanks, Tiki Room.
You can. It's a good
Hands
napping
down.
place. That's important.
Step up your game, Tiki Room. That's all I'm saying.
Damn.
I think there was like some. Yeah, there
You
was.
want to tear down history.
I didn't say I want to tear it down. I'm just not going in it.
You know what? That is true. There's a piece of history in that, and I
It is the
admire
most
it.
beautiful piece of history.
Wait, let me clarify. There is some science. There are some variables that go into my likes and my dislikes.
Okay.
As a grumpy old man, Tiki Room, totally good and fine if I don't have to wait in line.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
waiting in line for the Tiki Room
I feel that.
for a very long time.
Yeah.
Will I wait in line for a long time for Indiana Jones? You damn straight I will.
Yeah.
Not the Tiki Room. But if I can walk by and somebody's like, there's this open seat in the Tiki Room, I'm like, sweet, I'll go look at those damaged birds.
I just picture Joe is just like the guy.
I know. Joe, have you ever fallen asleep at Disneyland?
No.
Oh, dang it.
Really?
Really?
You guys
Where
have
are you
fallen asleep
on?
at
I
Disneyland?
haven't.
Yes.
You have?
On the train. I fall asleep in the train, the president one, and then I fall asleep in the Tiki Room, and I just,
one, yeah.
You fell asleep? Wow.
dude, I fall asleep. I fell asleep on like just one of the benches. Like I don't give a
Like
crap, dude.
I love that.
Yeah, I don't care.
Happy, your comfort. It's
yeah,
happiness.
dude. It's
yeah.
you know, if I pay $1,000, that's my bedroom now.
Do it.
Yeah.
I think the last time we went, I had to take my group for because I'm that person that's like there when it opens to like when they're done. But my group was not quite that, so I had to take them. I took them to the Californian to take a nap on those like big lounge chairs in front of the fireplace.
Wait, where's that?
The
It's
hotel.
like the hotel.
Oh, the hotel. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you go in the hotel if you're not staying there?
in the lobby?
In the lobby,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I'll have to do that.
I
it's
honestly,
chill.
I deposited them in front of the fireplace. They all took a nap for an hour. I went to the bar. I had a drink, and then I came back and grabbed them, and we went back into the park.
I would love to get
I'm an
drunk
all day.
with you.
Yeah, I'm an all-day person as well.
Yeah.
You're an all-day person? Are you?
Listen, if I
Now,
pay
though,
that
now.
parking,
Yeah.
Now?
Because I don't go, like, I only go, like, once a year, maybe.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think if you have a pass, you go for like 5 hours.
Totally.
But if you buy the ticket, it's like, oh, I need to go for a day.
Yeah.
No, you got to be on drugs.
Okay.
Those dogs don't smell for drugs, I know. They smell for gunpowder, I think.
All
drugs
right.
definitely smell for drugs.
Well, they don't do a good
Not
job.
her
Those
drugs.
dogs are dumb. I'm just kidding. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
Oh, you said it, and now everybody knows. You're a delinquent Disney
I'm
adult.
not a druggie.
Yeah, it's legal
It's for
here.
my friends.
It's for your
I'm
anxiety.
a great friend. Actually, I'm not encouraging. Don't do drugs. And don't drink.
As she sips.
I know, I just want her to,
As she
like,
sips
keep
her
going.
wine.
Knock it off the table.
Izzy,
Yes.
we asked you to come to this podcast with something to tell us, and that is your top Disney tips
Oh,
to have
Top 3?
a great time.
Are there 5?
No,
I feel like
there's
I
three.
could, I could come up with some.
You want to,
Oh,
ad
you
lib
do your
some
homework. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no. If you want to help and chime in, you know what I mean. Get to know Nicole because she is the big connection. That's number one tip.
Her phone number is at the bottom of the screen.
Google her. Second one is having a handicapped friend. Peace and love. Peace and love. Sorry.
Wait.
Shout out to my best friend. I didn't know she was handicapped.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
Your best friend?
what's happening?
She just revealed that to you?
How would you not how this was going to go?
I didn't know.
Okay.
Look, I want
listen.
to back you up for a second.
Yeah, thank you.
Because
thank you.
you're really digging yourself in a hole. She's right, though. She's very right. People take advantage of it in the wrong ways, but to each their own. But my wife has been dealing with cancer, and walking long distances has been hard for her. So we went to Disneyland last year, and we just looked at each other like, should we do it? Yeah. We're like, yeah. And then we did it, and we got fast passes, and we got front of the line, and it was the best. It was the best Disney trip ever.
There you go.
So I said, thank you for having cancer.
Joe, I feel so bad.
Don't feel bad.
Why?
She's okay.
All wishes here.
She's okay. We're good.
Oh,
We're okay.
I'm
Thank
so
you.
sorry.
We got front of the line passes at Disney.
Stop that right now. I feel so guilty. I mean, my friend is genuinely best friend.
There you
Is
go.
genuinely, yeah.
And my wife was
it
faking that
helps.
she had cancer.
No.
Jesus. It's so dark, but you know what? I'm so dark too. Like my humor's dark. Oh, it's so bad. But yeah, that is a tip though.
It's just a tough tip. That's a tough
I think
tip.
my favorite tip is Nicole.
We got 2.
So you can actually bring alcohol into your flask and they won't check.
What?
Okay, well, actually, don't put that in there. Okay, well, well, because it's so expensive.
I was going to say, they do now serve alcohol in both the parks.
Yeah, I know, but it's like $20 a cocktail.
I bet you the beer's flat.
It's actually really good. But can I tell you, like, a wine thing is like $22.
Okay,
Nicole?
we get the beer, and you get some Dole Whip cotton candy and some tahini, and you rim the beer with the tahini, and then you melt the Dole Whip cotton candy.
And this
She
is
does like the all concoctions.
we need a Disneyland trip planned.
You're like telling Joe like it's not good enough. You have to mix everything.
Nicole's like, this is my $73 beer, and I love it.
No, yeah, it's really expensive. Yeah, the tips. You're my favorite tip.
That's a good Hallmark.
So
card right
Nicole, a handicapped person,
Or
and
know someone that works
And
there.
sneak alcohol in.
sneak alcohol in.
Sneak alcohol.
That's the perfect experience.
Yeah. Well, I don't like how I look right now.
I appreciate your honesty.
I'm
Me
too
too.
honest. Sometimes I really talk out of my butt. So
it's totally
maybe let's do a good one. Yeah.
What's a
Let's
good
go
tip?
some regular people actionable tips.
Yeah. Okay. Sleep at
Yeah.
the president thing or
You need
the
a-
The Hall of
Tiki.
the Presidents?
I think
The Hall of Presidents.
Isn't that gone?
No, it's still
It's
there.
still there.
It's still there?
Yeah.
Oh.
That one, or you sleep at the Tiki Room, or you sleep at the Phantasmic one in California Adventure.
Okay.
Or the drawing one.
I think those were better tips,
Were those
kind
better
of.
tips? Yeah, please don't use the other one. I'm so
No, we're definitely
sorry.
using all of them.
You are so fine. You're okay.
Okay.
okay. The
fine.
Incredicoaster's rad. That's what I found out at the last time I went to Disney.
Was that the first
the
time?
Incredicoaster, it was the first time I went on it, is the smoothest, sexiest roller coaster I've ever been on.
Okay, right next to that is Jack Jack's Num Nums. those are
What
huge
are those?
cookies.
That
Those
is
are
an
big-ass
inappropriately named attraction and food
No,
eatery.
they're cookies.
I do
They're
not
big
like it.
cookies.
I do not like their $23 cookies.
I think they're only $6.
Almost reasonable,
Only
but
$6.
not.
Nicole.
Jack's Num Num.
They're called Jack Jack's Num Nums.
Guys,
What?
I could either do a game, but we're almost at an hour here.
Let's do a game. I think
wanna
we
do a
owe it
quick
to them
game?
because we talked about food for 47 minutes.
Okay, let's do a quick game here. This is a new segment that I'm calling Byeeee with 4 E's.
Okay.
This is where I'm going to tell you 2 things, and you have to decide which one stays and which one you never get to experience again. It's gone forever. Goodbye. Bye.
You got to kill one.
Oh, damn, that's scary.
Or just is obliterated from existence.
Yeah.
Have we experienced
Same.
said thing?
Obliterated from existence.
This
Yeah.
this topic is Disney songs. So we're gonna put some songs up against each other. One you will
that.
never be able to hear again.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other gets to stay.
This might
Yeah.
be so easy.
Yeah.
Easy, yeah.
It might be.
I think you need to make this bigger.
Make that
Okay,
bigger
I'm
for
so
me,
sorry
baby.
for that. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes.
You've Got a Friend in Me from Toy Story versus I Want to Be Like You from Jungle Book.
Easy.
Do
Get
we
rid
think
of
he
You Got a
has-
Friend in Me.
What?
100% agree with her.
Thank
No.
you. Whoop-a-doo.
Yeah, man.
And I agree. I agree too.
I wanna rock like you, talk like you do. You got
so
a friend. Get out of here, Nicole.
That makes me
Ew, boring.
That's a song that makes me cry every time.
I thought you were freaky.
Really?
You're ruining that beautiful image of me.
Ooh, I Want to Be Like You is a forgotten gem when people are talking
is.
about
It
Disney
never
songs.
comes up, but then when it does come up, it's like, this is a jam.
Dude,
yeah, it's
it
so
hits.
good.
It's so good and so groovy, it should be a wedding song. People should play
Oh.
that damn song at a wedding.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, ooh.
So I
won't be.
Joe twerking in the dance floor.
I really hope one of these. They're not going to be a Newsies song.
Oh, you're
Oh
right.
my.
Your guys' homework is to go watch Newsies.
Yeah, you guys both
tonight.
need to go watch
It's
Newsies.
very
It's
fun.
worth it?
Also,
Yeah.
for all of you guys at home, if you are a Newsies fan, please support
Yeah.
me and Joe.
Please back,
And if you
back them
are
up.
not, please support me.
Yeah.
That's
You've
my
never
cigar.
heard of
You'll
it.
get another.
All right, next one. Can You Feel the Love Tonight from The Lion King versus Go the Distance from Hercules.
Here's my take. I think Can You Feel the Love Tonight is one of my not so hot favorites of The Lion King. I think Be Prepared is really good.
Yep.
I just want to can't wait to be king. So Go the Distance is like one of the top songs in Hercules.
I think I'm agreeing with that.
I'd probably keep Go the Distance.
Izzy, Nicole, and Kevin. I agree. 100.
Okay, thank God.
Can You Feel the Love Tonight is awesome, and it's beautiful, but it's I think it got overplayed in our youth to a point. Go the Distance, you don't hear it everywhere, but when you watch it in the movie or you hear it, you're like, oh, this is great. Yeah.
It's so good.
Very emotional.
Yeah, that was in the 100 years.
Next one.
Yeah.
When Somebody Loved Me from
Get
Toy
that
Story 2
out of my face.
No, that one's gone.
versus
No,
Reflection from
is the one
Mulan.
that stays.
I have to
1000%.
fight for
Asian.
When Somebody Loved Me.
No, sorry.
No, get out of my face. What is that even? What is that even?
That didn't even make you emotional?
No.
Reflection is a
at
more
me.
memorable like tune. It's more like musical.
Right.
It's more of an earworm.
And it's a beautiful
When
moment.
Somebody
So good.
Loved Me
It's
is
so good.
Yeah.
very sad. It is amazing
why-
song storytelling.
I think we're biased because we're Asian.
And Sarah
We might be.
McLachlan sings it, and she's awesome.
yeah.
I think I'm going to go When Somebody Loved Me. Yes. Yeah.
You know
Hate
what?
it. Hate on the
Asia.
Asians.
Asians.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Reflection. Leah
Yeah, they're right.
Salonga, Filipina.
Yeah. I saw her in Miss Saigon.
I'm so glad.
Nicole, I hate you.
I'm old.
You've lived my life and I've wanted to live. Like, I hope I get reborn and live Nicole.
You can always just like murder her and wear her skin and take her
Yeah.
life. Just take her life. Just
But
wear
then
her
she would
skin.
also have to marry Stitch.
Oh.
See, I don't
or
know
her
if I want to
husband.
snap. Oh, no, I'm okay. Thank you. A piece of love.
She
You
calls
know,
him
he seems
Stitch.
very nice. He calls him Stitch.
Okay, next one. Joe.
Call me an
Joe,
abomination.
settle down, Joe, okay? This is On My Way from Brother Bear. Do you know this song?
That's Phil Collins.
It is Phil Collins versus
Everybody, I'm on my way.
versus Eye to Eye from Goofy
Sing it.
Movie.
Why did you
Because
did
I
you-
choose On My Way.
Why did you
way
pick
over Eye to Eye?
a mountain versus a pebble? Like,
I-
what is happening?
Na-
Eye to Eye is like top 3 Disney tier song ever.
Can you sing it for me?
Can you sing it? 'Cause
I got myself in motion.
Oh.
There you go.
That was it? Joe, I don't
Nicole?
know enough with that.
I don't really care. These
You
guys
don't know
can
the
both
song?
go.
Whoa.
I do, but it was like his performance, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to pick On My Way.
Yes. Me and Izzy are on the same wavelength of songs.
To each other and find it never too far apart.
Joe is actually a really good singer. Don't get it twisted because he's just being
he's
humble.
amazing.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, yeah, he is.
Baby, love is the reason
a-
why. For the first time ever, seeing it eye to eye. And then
If
the
it was
big
Joe
lady
singing
comes
it,
in
I
and
would
she's
pick
like,
it. Never mind. I take it back. On My Way, right? Phil Collins.
She doesn't want
You
either
pick?
one.
You got to choose one.
You had to pick
No,
one.
they can both go away. I'm okay.
You son of a bitch.
Next one. Zero to Hero from Hercules.
Get away, Bare
versus Bare
Necessities.
Necessities.
You'd keep Bare Necessities?
Bare Necessities.
Are you joking?
Necessities.
It's
No,
hard.
stop.
This one's hard.
Zero to Hero, you know about that.
And then it gets like ding, ding, ding.
Who was the
Yes,
batting
gladiator.
gladiator? Hercules.
I agree with you,
And
Izzy.
now that. Oh, then why are you singing that?
That's the bare necessities is easier to sing.
Bare Necessities.
Zero to
Dang.
Hero is very good.
Zero to Hero?
Zero to Hero is the opening
Okay,
song
I'm not gonna
too.
like Brother Bear, Goofy Movie, and Hercules are like not high on my lists.
Hercules is very good.
I tried
You
to put
get
some
it.
decent
The
matchups
soul
in.
in Zero to Hero is just.
Right.
Yeah.
And the jazz and just the choir
It's
that was
totally
in it.
out of the realm of what you're used to
my-
hearing with Disney.
Kevin, a lot of Hercules love here, buddy.
I know.
Yeah?
There's a
What
lot
are
of
you
Hercules
Talking
in
about.
here.
There's two.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
most.
only two.
Guys, there's two
oh,
Toy
Bare
Stories. There's
Necessities.
two there's
I
two
wanna be
Jungle
like you.
Books.
Yeah.
I don't care. You're still a hoe
We
for
see your
Hercules.
biases, and there's no newsies.
I didn't know about Newsies. Hakuna
Can I say-
Matata.
Oh no!
I keep hitting them, but it's a Filipino thing. When I laugh, I smack people. I'm so sorry.
I'm glad you
you're
addressed it.
I was going to say something.
Yeah,
I was getting so tired.
I saw
of
the
it.
comments already.
Okay, what's the
I was
next
going to
one?
hit you back.
I have to keep Under the Sea.
Hold on. Hakuna Matata
Hakuna Matata.
versus Under the Sea.
Under the Sea?
No,
the sea.
I'm keeping Hakuna Matata.
Me too.
Yeah. Hakuna Matata.
Don't you want to be darling? It's better where it's wetter.
Place.
I always want to be where it's wetter.
No, I don't know. It
Stitch.
didn't hit
With Stitch.
as. Oh my god.
Down where it's wetter, under the sea.
No,
They're with me now.
What did you pick?
Hakuna Matata is like that chill Jack Johnson, you're walking down the beach song. Totally dig it. It's like you're just,
Yeah.
life is free, carefree. You're great.
Yeah.
Smoking a doob, awesome. Under the Sea's a frickin' party.
Yeah.
It's a party.
It builds.
Yeah.
It's so good. And musically, all the fish, you're like, oh, what's that fish doing? And they tell you. You're like, what about that fish? And they'll tell you what that one's doing too. Hakuna Matata doesn't tell me anything.
Stop that.
It says you don't worry.
That means no worries.
I know. But they didn't tell me what that thing was doing and that other thing was doing. Under the Sea tells me everything.
Joe needs to know exactly what things are doing to
paint the
enjoy
picture for me.
Oh my god.
Okay, next one. Friend Like Me from Aladdin
Ooh, good one.
versus Hawaiian Roller Coaster
Why
Ride.
would you put no? This is like 50-50.
This is the
Why are you
hardest
acting
one.
like it's no competition?
This is Mike Tyson versus a baby. Are you kidding me?
Dude, why? What's your pick?
Friend Like Me, 100%.
Oh, dude.
I know.
Hawaiian roller coaster. Dude, Lilo and Stitch was like.
Lilo and Stitch is my favorite.
I love it too.
She's fucking. Oh,
Yeah, you know.
Booping. We
You
boop
know what?
here.
Look,
we
Nicole-
boop on the
She's-
channel.
Dude,
Boop
Nicole
is-
is about to break Stitch's heart. Listen to this. Watch.
Because
Listen.
I'm going to say friend like me.
Oh my god.
I agree.
Yeah. Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride is a fine song.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say memorable.
Yeah.
The
Stop
reason.
that right now.
Okay,
This
but
was-
listen.
When's the last time you were like in the mall, just like I got a song
I'm
stuck
going
in
to
my
Hawaii
head?
tomorrow.
Done.
The reason
Brag.
why Lilo and Stitch was the end was because that's when the songwriters passed away.
Wait, what? What is this?
Which ones?
The ones that did all of the
The
other
brothers?
things.
The brothers?
I don't know. But
one that-
Lilo and Stitch and Emperor's New Groove were the first two that didn't have the voice of the person who did all of the music for all of the other ones, and that's why they were the departure from like the musicals of all of the other Disney like worlds.
There was one person behind all of the music.
I mean, maybe not one, right?
Not
No
one,
way.
but like I think there were
Like
two.
the
But
main-
one
Yeah.
of the main people, one of the main
did not know
songwriters
this.
who gave voice to a lot of like the classic Disney songs that were. I'm doing a really bad. I've had a lot more wine than you, but like the person who did those things passed away, and those were the first two movies that came out after that era.
Does Emperor's New Groove have any bops?
Yeah, for the opening song. Is
The
really
The opening song.
However, the music in Lilo and Stitch and the music in Emperor's New Groove are definitely a distinct turn
I agree.
from
Yeah.
what previous Disney was.
It is.
No, you're right.
So that's why I have to go Aladdin.
I think
Yeah,
that's
Robin Williams played.
I know.
such
That's why I think I
It was
would
written
choose
for
it.
him.
fun.
It
The song
is.
just fun.
Yeah.
so many different elements, different voices. Like he really.
Someone on the internet can fill in all the details that I.
Imagine you're at karaoke and like somebody comes up and he's like, "Does Friends Like Me?" And he just
Nails it.
slams it. He or she just
Dude.
slams it.
Take off your pants right
They're just,
now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, they're
Even the-
entertaining the crowd. Can your friends do? And you're like, yes, I love it. And then some dickwad comes up afterwards and goes, Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
Hey, don't disrespect my Hawaiian roller coaster ride, Joe.
How disappointed would you
No,
be?
Joe, truly?
I'm going in my loki.
That was a perfect analogy.
It was really good.
Because that's so true.
I'm going to cry
It's like, it is a.
in Hawaii
Okay,
tomorrow.
guys.
All
we
right,
got
next
three,
one.
three left. Let's burn
Okay.
through
This
these.
is my. We could have done this all day. I love this.
When You Wish Upon a Star
Ouch.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
no competition.
versus A Whole New World from Aladdin.
Whole new world.
whole new world.
Okay, thank God.
I think this is a generational thing. A whole
Right.
new world for sure.
Why
Generational?
is...
Yeah, I think I think our parents would choose When You Wish Upon a Star.
I think so too.
Really?
Because that,
Oh,
I
it's
hate
time
that
to
song.
go.
I don't like that song.
Oh, I don't know if I hate that song, but
It's really boring to me.
It is.
But so is
however,
Pinocchio.
when that starts with the fireworks.
It is. You know
Oh,
what?
you're
It
right.
is nostalgia. Yeah. You're right.
So
you're
that
right.
means you could never watch the fireworks again if you chose.
That's okay. They could
We
put
have
a
to go
whole
to a
new
new
world. I
fireworks
still like it.
show.
Oh, okay. Then never mind.
A
Forget
Whole
it.
New World is just a classic. It was actually one of the few songs that actually made it in the Billboard's top.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Besides, like, probably
it
Let
was
It Go and
universally just
stuff. Love.
a classic. Oh. Okay, I heard that vibrato.
Kevin, what did you choose? Whole New World as well?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Easy.
yeah.
I'm-
Easy.
No,
We're
easy.
buying
Hold on. Let me read it off. Part of Your World from Little Mermaid versus Let It Go from Frozen.
If I never had to hear Let It Go again, I would be more than happy. That could go away. That can go so far away.
Why is that the
I'm
consensus?
so good for that song to just die.
Yeah, actually, I agree.
It's fine.
Into the Unknown is better than Let It Go.
I think,
I do like Into the Unknown.
It's way better. It's not as annoying.
I think we've heard it
Too
less.
much?
No, Into the Unknown we've heard less. It's a banger. I love it. If Let It Go came out today, we'd be like, this is good. We'd be like, this is a good song.
It's a great. It was a great
song.
But
it
it was
got
the
destroyed.
social zeitgeist, pop culture, everything for like 10 years.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if somebody's
was.
getting raptured, Let It Go can get raptured.
Yeah, for sure.
Part of Your World
like
I can
that.
hear every day, and I still don't get tired of it.
No, it's a great
I
song.
still get emotional.
Look at this stuff.
Okay.
Isn't it neat?
Oh,
Wouldn't you think my collection's complete?
oh,
Wouldn't you think?
oh! Don't make me.
Yep, you got to.
Girl who has everything.
Don't do that to me. Don't hype me up.
Who's it's and what's it's galore.
Guys, the last one.
Oh,
You want
can't
playing
hear
on
you.
us?
Okay, let's
I'll make a man out of you is clear. Oh, sorry.
easy.
Circle of Life versus I'll Make a Man Out of You.
We're excited. Well, obviously the Asians are gonna pick "I'll Make a Man Out of You."
But it's such a good song.
It is.
I'm curious, Joe's opinion.
Yeah, I'm actually curious.
I think The Circle of Life is one of the not just most epic Disney openings to a movie ever, but one of the most epic cinematic openings to a movie ever. The sun coming up,
Right.
the animals running, going to see if Rafiki's going to throw that little shit off the cliff. Like, you don't know what's going to happen. However, I'll Make a Man Out of You is a way more fun song for me. I like I'll Make a Man Out of You.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about you, Kevin?
I'll Make a Man Out of You is my favorite
Yeah.
Disney song
Yeah.
out of
Yeah.
all of them.
Really?
That song is so good.
It is.
It is so good.
It's
Have you ever
so good.
worked out and listened to that song?
Okay, wait, what?
No.
I see it.
He's like, workout what?
And then the music goes away and you just get the vocals when they like the
Oh,
acapella.
beyond
Man,
we
and it's
must
just
be
vocals.
Have you ever made love to that song?
Wait, what'd you
Yeah?
say?
Ever made love to that
Stop
song?
that, Joe.
To Stitch.
Stitch.
Make a man out of you.
I'll make a man. Joe.
Okay, before we get to words from
I know you have a
Anthony-
gift.
Wow, I was going to give something, but it feels very weird at this moment.
No, it doesn't.
No, it's fine.
Let's
we got
do
it
it.
really weird this whole time.
We had fun.
Because Izzy said to have a friend like me.
Oh.
I made you something last night.
Stop that. I'm going to cry. Stop that.
I'm gonna
Don't.
move this wine so
If
you
you're
don't
listening
spill it
on,
off.
if you're listening on audio, Spotify or Amazon or something like that, go to the YouTube page and watch the video of this podcast. We are going to make Izzy cry right now.
Is my teeth like red?
No, you're
Are my
good.
teeth red?
No.
You guys are
Okay.
That's always my fear. If you get cheap red wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
cheap red
Wait,
wine.
stop. I'm
Okay, wait.
such a.
So, because you have talked about wanting to go to Club 33, and this is all I could do with all the things that I had at home
From Club 30.
from Club 33.
Oh my God, she just gave her a bag with the Club 33.
I turned one of the shopping bags from Club 33 into a purse.
They just bonked heads.
Drinking too much wine.
They went in for a hug and they bonked heads.
Nicole,
What? Oh, I'm too poor to go. This is what I mean. The best tip is to be friends with Nicole.
That's pretty
Take off your
dope.
pants right now. Just kidding.
I'll make a man.
I'm not wearing pants.
Aww.
Nicole, I'm gonna fucking cry. That's so nice of you.
That was very sweet. And it's so crafty. It looks so cool.
She
I
put
know.
legs on the bottom of it.
There's feet on the bottom.
This amazed me. There's feet.
What are you going to put in that bag?
Drugs. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Let's. That was
I'm
great.
just kidding, guys. Sweaters. Nicole, because she could fit.
You good, Joe?
Yeah, I'm great. I lost my
Joe
ears.
lost Hey Hey. Joe was wearing Hey. We should probably talk about our ears. Joe's been wearing Hey Hey ears all day. Can you give me some Hey Hey?
What is he? What sound does Hey Hey make?
It's a chicken.
Who voices Hey Hey?
Gosh dang it! It's what's his name? Old brain. He's the guy that Alan Tudyk.
Alan Tudyk.
Oh,
He is the only non.
Speaking.
Also that. But he's the only non-Polynesian actor in the entire movie.
Oh really? Can't stand.
hey, that's kind of
They kind of said like of all the things, if Hey Hey is played by Alan Tudyk, they're okay with it.
Yeah,
I
chicken.
wonder how much he got paid to do that. Probably a lot. Alan Tudyk's
should.
great.
You give me your chicken.
How's it go? I forget.
Oh my God, you're so good at that.
It's a chicken.
Wow.
That was just a chicken. I forget what Hey Hey says. You know what's forgotten from that movie? They tried to make those little coconut guys with the spears.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think they tried to make that a thing, and everybody was like, "It's fine. We don't want them."
Didn't work.
Kevin Plachy has been wearing Tigger ears.
Oh,
I like these.
yeah, they look good on you. They fit your fit. Did that?
They
was-
fit the fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Izzy,
These are my grunge ears I got like in 2019.
yep, they are.
I lied. It was 2021.
I got a chain
They're
on them.
They
black
got-
with chains
With
and
chains.
spikes.
Cause I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it.
Whoa.
And Joe has been making fun of my Tiki Room ears.
I never once made fun of her ears. I made
Because-
fun of the Tiki Room.
Yo, you
I
gotta
have-
smell it.
Tiki Room ears.
Wait, what?
Smell
that
it.
feature
Smell
all
it?
4 of the birds from the Tiki Room: Jose, Fritz, Pierre, and Michael, and they smell.
Joe,
have
what
a
do they
scent.
smell like?
That's
the
your
Tiki
favorite.
Room?
You smell scent.
What do they smell
the
like,
pineapple.
Joe?
They smell a little overrated.
Oh, yeah.
They smell a little
Okay, what else?
ancient. They
Okay,
smell a
what
little
else?
in need of some upkeep. They smell
Great.
a little.
That's nice.
Actually, no, they smell like the Dole, and it's really good.
They
Oh,
smell
really?
Like Dole
They smell like
Whip.
Dole
Smell it. You
Whip.
have to
I'll smell
it.
them after.
Look,
Yeah.
look, I'm going to give the Tiki Room some love. I'm sorry. I love your ears. The song from the Tiki Room is banging. I'll give the song.
In the
What's
tiki
the
tiki 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 tiki
Yeah, that's
room,
fine.
in the tiki 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 tiki
it's
tiki
good.
room,
Good
all
job,
the
Joe.
birds sing hey and the flowers croon.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good. I'll take a nap though.
I'll take a nap.
All right, let's get on to this last segment that we all know and love. We should do a little preface to Izzy about what this is. You know Anthony, right? Our
Yes,
line producer.
We love Anthony.
At the end of every podcast, he gives us a little words of maybe advice, maybe stories about whatever we're talking about on the podcast.
Whatever's on his
That's
mind.
nice. I love that.
And it's Anthony who we all love.
And it's
so-
unfiltered.
Unfiltered.
that's
That's
the best.
right.
Unfiltered Anthony.
So
Yeah.
now,
Oh, look at him.
Oh, handsome.
guys, I gave him a
Handsome.
mic.
Oh wow.
Guys, it's a word from Anthony, which is
Which is what? Oh. Which is me.
there. You go.
I'm Anthony. And I just want to start by saying, someone's calling me. I'm not answering. It's from Colorado. I want to apologize for being a little unhinged last week.
Why?
I was burping. I was.
That burp was
just-
though. That's my fault because you
It's
didn't
a
know we
burp
were
that
rolling.
held a nation.
I saw all the comments about it. Loving that burp.
Wait, really? There was comments?
No.
I was going to say, I'm like,
I love Anthony, dude.
actually,
He's so real.
there's been not one fucking comment
Yeah.
about a word from Anthony.
Language.
They're going to cancel my segment. Start commenting. This week is Disney.
It's Disney, and we got Izzy. You love
And we have Izzy Iman. Shout out to Izzy Iman. Shout out for always eating the poppy seed muffins from Crafty. Shout out
You
for
gotta be like
always
that.
taking forever to get into the studio. I want to ask Izzy Iman a question.
Yes, please.
I want to know if you've ever been to Disney and been noticed by React fans for being on React. And if you have, share that story. I
chat
also
after.
want to share a story, and I'll probably get fired again.
This is a novel
And
from
then
Anthony.
rehired and then fired
It
for
is a
sharing
longer
the story.
one.
But when I knew this week was Disney, I was like, well, why don't I share the time I took a weed gummy and I was so high, almost shit myself on Main Street running to the bathroom. But then I thought, why would I share that and not give some like helpful tips on how to not shit yourself at Disney World or Disneyland, whichever one you prefer.
Izzy's giving us tips on how to have a great
How to
time
not
at Disneyland, but this is
What was the
specific to
question?
shitting your pants.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Tip 1 is to, when you arrive at Disney, do not get an iced matcha latte from the Starbucks. That'll just add to it. Tip 2, Don't take half of a weed gummy. Ride Small World. Think that you're having a great time and ask for more weed gummy. Because an hour later, you're running to the bathroom and you're going to shit yourself.
Do you think the weed? Weed caused you to shit yourself?
No, I think that the matcha mixed with the anxiety attack I was having from the weed gummy, plus there's no corner of Disneyland or Disney World that's like silent. Like there's people running, there's moms in strollers running you down, there's music, there's characters, and you're just like, what is going on? So between that and the matcha latte, and probably the churro, turkey leg. Also, here's a pro tip. If you are high or too high at Disney World from a weed gummy, go lay down at the California Adventure Hotel.
Right?
Ask for a cold rag like I did and lay on the couch with the cold rag on your head. Because I was too fucking high to function at Disney. Or Disneyland. I should also mention I was with my husband and his family while this was happening, which was probably also adding to the madness. But I did make it in time. I rested.
Was there any droppings?
There were no droppings. I was fine. I made it. I was clean.
Congratulations, dude.
I made it in time to ride the new Star Wars ride. After I relieved myself, laid down at the hotel with a cold rag, and then I made it onto the new Star Wars ride. So it ended up being a great day.
Thank you so much. Why don't you give a nice goodbye up close here?
And then he didn't want to say bye. That's a word from Anthony.
I love that.
My God.
Anthony, you speak to my soul.
Wow.
Wow.
'Cause that's my experience.
Wait,
He
so have
gave
you
us
ever
a
been
long one.
recognized?
Yeah.
Yes. And usually I'm drunk 90% of the time.
Yes.
And then I'm the one saying, I love you.
So are you actually going up to these people and just saying, I love you, and just saying, you're my fan?
No.
You're so my fan.
So, like, you know, they come up to me and I'm like, oh, this is so cool. I'm a nobody. I love you. And I just like hug them and I keep hugging them until they get annoyed at me. And then they probably hate me. And those are probably the haters in my comments.
Aw.
Yeah.
Getting hugged by Izzy is the best thing in the world.
Whoa.
So
Stop it. Take off your pants right now.
again, not wearing pants.
So much of that.
I'm sorry. This gets so sexual when I'm here. It's
okay.
so.
It also got
Joe's
sexual when
here.
you weren't here.
Yeah.
Oh, really? It was?
Joe's here. Yeah.
I'm not sexual.
Joe's here.
I'm inappropriate.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I feel safe.
Okay.
This
There's a
feels
difference.
safe.
All right. We're wrapping up. We have a quick points of order.
Oh,
and
okay.
I just did such a mistake last week.
What'd you
Joe,
do?
And it's all my fault. And I'm so sorry. And I hope you forgive me for this.
Uh-oh. What'd I do?
You won the McDonald's trivia game. Do
Did
you
I?
remember this?
You
won.
did.
And
Yeah.
I didn't have a prize for you to get.
Oh, you did mention there was a prize.
Because before we started shooting that episode, I asked you guys what your favorite thing to get at McDonald's is, and I was going to give you that as your prize.
Oh, no.
Oh, it was.
I don't like where this is going.
And
I
Nicole
feel like
said,
he's got stuff in his lap, and I'm.
"No, I don't. I'm sitting on. I'm,
I know
I'm
exactly
leaning
where
in."
Oh.
this is going.
Well, partly. Nicole said, "Don't get Joe what he wants." She said, "Just get him a Happy Meal."
Oh.
So I have for you a Happy Meal that's been in my fridge for a week.
Yeah, now get out of here.
So tasty.
At least bring it on
Yes.
Oh, no.
to prove that I had something for you.
What do you think is inside of there now?
Really curious if you wanted to. Just open it up and take a look.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
You know, I learned from you that Grimace was a taste bud. Yes. I learned that
last week.
Yeah, I watched it.
Yeah.
So sad when you actually look at it.
What's in there, Joe? Tell us.
We got
delicious.
We got a burger.
A
You
burger?
say Berger?
We have a burger.
What toy?
What's the toy?
No way.
Hiding it.
Oh, I know what it is.
What?
No way.
I know what it is.
Mother effing Stitch.
Oh my God, that is so perfect.
Wow.
Oh my God, wait, why?
He's eating
Why
your
is there a
homework.
Stitch toy?
What's is
It's
Lilo
called.
Stitch?
It's called a mischief stitch.
The mischief stitch.
The mischief stitch.
Stop that.
Say it 5 times fast.
Mischief stitch.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Try to say mischief stitch 5 times fast, Nicole.
Mischief stitch. Mischief stitch.
No.
Mischief stitch. Mischief stitch. Mischief stitch.
Nice.
It wasn't fast enough for me.
Say it.
Mischief stitch.
Wow, that was really good.
Mischief stitch, mischief stitch, mischief stitch, mischief stitch.
Are you guys beatboxing? I love it.
Okay, wait.
What's wrong?
I need my phone. Because
Where's your phone?
Also, from last week, Vamp Jagger
Yeah,
replied.
he replied.
Do you have the reply?
I can have it. Yeah.
Because we need to read this to Joe.
Okay.
Because I also replied to him.
You did reply on.
I did
was that
reply.
through the React channel or People versus
I
Food?
replied through the People vs. Food channel. So this
yeah,
is
explain
again
it.
for our user or for our viewers at home. A person who has commented apparently on every single video that we have posted on YouTube since 2017.
Oh my God.
He has posted the exact same comment of I would love to see generations react to a lyric breakdown of Cats in the Cradle.
I love the dedication. I wish
The
I had that
dedication is
drive.
there. And so last week we asked him, why? Why do you keep requesting this?
He responded.
And he responded the whole paragraph.
The whole paragraph.
Oh, I wanna
Here it
know.
is. In answer to your question, I've been asking for the same request since about 2017. It started as just a random idea since you were doing lyric breakdowns back then, but I was not as dedicated, only commenting a few times before, stopping for a week or so. But after a while, I just started asking on every episode as it continued to not happen. Now I'm subscribed to all your channels, and I comment and ask on every one of them. Sometimes it's a late comment by a day or so, but I do ask on every one of them.
Good for you. Good for you.
So is it a bit or is it an actual desire?
That is still up in the air. I think it's probably
A
a
little bit of
bit
both.
now.
Yep.
Yeah, a little
So
bit of
I
both.
replied, I'm wearing Joe down. It'll happen one day.
Yep.
See, look, if I do that video, if I make it happen right now, then we're going to lose all of that engagement and the channel will crumble. So, sorry.
This
is all a part of the plan.
But do you have any questions that you would like to ask?
Why? Well, he didn't answer the why, though. He's continued to do it, but I want to know why that song.
Why
that
that
song
song.
Why?
specifically?
What
Okay.
about that song speaks
Great
to
question.
you so much that you want us to do that?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Great.
And we will
in the cradle
reply
with the
and we will
silver
read it
spoon.
next week.
Yeah.
You guys just need to sing it.
Man on the moon.
He needs a
we
lyric
do.
When you
breakdown.
coming home,
Yeah,
Santa
okay,
don't
okay.
know when.
You know
We
what?
get
And
to
he's going to
go
get it.
in.
All that long work. Oh, wait. I don't know if he is.
Yeah, we don't
Can
know.
you sing the song?
Cats in the Cradle?
And the cat's in the cradle.
See?
and
I
the
told you
silver
guys.
spoon.
You know this one?
Little boy blue and the man in the
Oh,
moon.
you knew it.
When you're coming home, son, I don't know when. We'll get together then.
Yeah.
You know we'll have a good time then.
Wait, do you not know this song? They
I'm
don't know
telling you.
Newsies or Cat in the
I'm
Cradle.
telling you, you guys, there's some things that are lost to us.
Yeah.
You have to understand it.
Well, you guys are fucking children.
Language.
Well, I like Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
The new one with Lin Manuel.
No, I didn't like that one. I didn't like.
You
I
like
mean,
the
peace of
Bubble
love.
song?
Lin-Manuel, if you ever want to hire me, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But,
All right, guys. That's a podcast. Thank you
fun.
so much, Izzy.
Thank
First
you for having me.
podcast.
I feel really honored. It really makes my heart full that you guys
Yay.
included me
And then,
because I feel like I talk out of my booty hole.
But
a
it's
lot.
good. You know, what comes out of the booty hole is fun and it's good and we enjoy it. So keep it up.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I love you guys. You guys are so real.
Now, per every other video that we do, when you win a prize at the end, we do have to take that bag back. It's just a prop.
I will cry even harder.
No, Joe. I literally spent like 2 hours doing that last night.
Keep it,
Oh
keep
my
it.
god! Stop! I'm gonna take a picture with it. That's gonna be my next Instagram photo with
All
no
right.
clothing. I'm just kidding. I'm just
You
kidding.
made the gram.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I'm drunk. Sorry. Nicole kept feeding me wine for some reason.
You asked for wine at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah,
I
but I-
opened a bottle. What do you want me to do?
And
You
she
guys are a
finished. I
mess.
finished it, and she was like, "You know what? Let's put more."
Well, it's over now, okay?
Oh,
It's
thank
okay.
Y'all a mess.
Thank you all for listening and watching. Leave a comment below either about the newsies or Is Joe right on this food? Is he right on this food
Probably
opinion?
not. I'll probably get ripped apart.
Are you gonna
But
get
he's
ripped
also
apart?
wrong about the Tiki Room.
Oh, that's true.
You just haven't explored
Just
enough
fight,
Disney.
fight Joe in the comments.
Also, I'm really
Yeah.
curious. What Disney characters do you want to boop?
Oh my
Oh.
God. Don't say Stitch.
No, you guys, Stitch. It really, like, think about it.
There's so many Tarzan, Aladdin,
Yeah.
Shang.
Shang.
Izzy. I never
A
knew you were
friggin'
a
clock
furry.
that's an adult.
All right, thank you all. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. I'm nervous.
Wake it up.
Why are you being nervous?
I don't know.
Are you nervous?
It's like I'm like interviewed by my boss.
You're being interviewed by Plachy, so that
It's
makes
not even
Plachy
an
your
interview.
boss.
This is literally us just hanging out.
I know.
We're best friends right now.
We should have got
We're
drinks.
the
before-
three best friends. Do you want drinks?
Wait,
Yeah, do
a
you
little
want
bit.
drinks?
Yeah, do you want drinks?
Well,
We
I
can
don't
get
want to drink
drinks.
alone. That's
No, she's
kinda
gonna
I'll drink with you.